A lot of you already know me, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to me singing a song today and doing something crazy. But I decided to um, use my time just to kind of share my story with everyone. A lot of you see that I'm always posting something about my home-based business, and I'm always sharing information, you know, encouraging people to take a look at it. But I thought about it today that maybe people need to hear exactly my story of how I got started with Five Links, just so that you know that you don't need to have a lot of experience to do something like this. My background is in early childhood education. I went to school for early child education because I always wanted to be a teacher. And I knew that teachers were overworked and underpaid. That was something I was told as I was going to school. But I also realized that I love working with children. I was very passionate about it. But I learned pretty early on after I graduated from school that you can't just live by passion alone, and you can't go by that term that I'm sorry that money's not everything. Reality is money's not everything, but it sits up there with oxygen. You need to breathe. Bills are going to continue to come, so you need to have the money to be able to pay those bills. So if someone's telling you that money's not everything, they'll pretty much get a reality check when those bills come in. So going to school for early child education, graduated from college, and got a position as a director of the school. And being a director, I'm thinking, oh, director of the school, you're gonna make all this money when you become a director. But reality is, you get more responsibility, but the pay doesn't go up that much. So basically, I knew that wasn't it, and I started thinking of what can I do. I didn't work at 7 to 11 after working 9 to 5 because the only jobs out there for 7 to 11 was retail, and I knew that retail you probably make $8, $10 an hour, and everyone who knows me knows I like to eat, so I probably would have already finished that hourly pay while being at that store or paying for the gas or Uncle Sam taking his portion. It probably wasn't going to be worth it for me to work those 3 hours that night. So I knew I had to do something else, but I wanted to do something I can have fun and make money. So some friends and I, we got together and we formed a team called Seven. And what Seven was, we actually threw parties across the tri-state area. It was 7 women from D.C., Maryland, Philadelphia, all across, and we just got together through parties every month. But we made very good money. Some nights we made $3,000 to $5,000 for a 2 hour party, 3 hour party. But then there were nights that we didn't make anything, where we had to pay the flyer guy, pay the DJ, pay the bar, pay the venue. A lot of expenses started to come out of pocket, so it just wasn't worth it at a certain point in time. It just started to not make sense. So when my friend who told me about the business Five Links told me 3.5 years ago, I told him no, and I told him no for one of the reasons was I don't know anything about technology. Number two is I don't know anything about sales, so I didn't want to get started with anything if it had to do with sales. But last year I actually ran into a situation where I decided that I need something different. So I sat down in front of the opportunity on February 24th, and after seeing the full presentation and seeing exactly what Five Links was all about, I got started. I mean, how could I not get started when it was products and services that people use every day, bills that people pay every single month? So why not get paid off of things that people are going to do anyway? Why not get paid off the bills that I was already paying? So I got started that night, and I just been running with the company ever since. I What I did was I decided to listen to a person who did it before, because I realized in multi-level marketing it does take that you have to be coachable. You have to have that person who's showing you the business. You have to have a lot of mentors. You have to have a lot of things to follow in order to have success in this business. And now today, it took me 6 months to get the national director, but it took from the person who got started to hit that position to be able to teach me how to do it. So, if you're in a position that you're not comfortable in, a position another position you want to be in, then listen to another person who did it before. So, right now I'm just all about helping the next person make money with this company. I'm sharing a lot of information. I know you guys see my posts all the time about Five Links, but the only thing I want you to do is take a look at it. Definitely not trying to sell you on anything, just sharing the information that changed my life and has been changing a lot of people's lives in Philadelphia, New York, Baltimore, Maryland, all over Maryland, and all across the United States and in some countries. So right now, I'm just going to give you the information to take a look at. The products and services website if you're looking to upgrade your phone, uh, maybe possibly save some money on your gas or electric bill, home alarms, all kinds of services that we provide. You can check out my website at www.fivelinks.net/PPG. And if you're interested in making some money, take a look at the business opportunity. And you can look at that information at www.123setsyoufree.com and go to Business Overview and take a look at the presentation. The information is free, but I can almost guarantee that you'll find something in that presentation that sticks out to you. And if it makes sense, just give me a call or email me directly at nikkim@5links.net, or you can inbox me for any of this information if if they need a spelling of the websites or anything like that. So I look forward to hearing from you. And if you take a look at it, definitely give me a call or shoot me an inbox so we can talk about what you liked about the opportunity. Thank you and have a great day.